a thought as I'm coming back into Modern Warfare, trying to play a little bit of this. But there's a couple guns that are really powerful that none of the other guns seem to stand up to right now. And it's like the ACOG or the AUG and the M16 or something. It's the burst rifles. Okay, so trying to use some of these standard guns that I like using all the time in a direct fight hasn't worked out so well. So we've started to test a few things, right? And I'm breaking this down to essentially what I'm doing is I'm trying to make the guns more mobile. I want them to be faster. I want to be able to move and get around a lot quicker and be able to ADS faster and stuff than those AUG weapons would be. Because the way the AUGs are set up, they shouldn't. Well, it's still an SMG, so it can move pretty quickly. So I need my guns to be able to compete time-wise with that. And they're building it for some sort of like range and burst mode. But if you're using burst on a gun, then you're going to have to be more accurate and keep your aim. So if I make my guns where I'm able to ADS faster and move faster, it's going to make it harder for them to hit those shots. So I can kind of bob and weave and try to fight them. That's the basic idea compared to like something that we've used, like this old M4 here. This one still has regular, just a bunch of artillery and explosives and stuff. We tried the FAL. This is our FAL build that we've made for right now. The FAL works okay, but it still doesn't guarantee a win with these AUG rifles. And we started breaking these down a little bit more and more, and this is the standard stuff that we are running at the moment. It's an M4 with a MP5. Now, for extremely long ranges, I'm finding that the Growl and the AK-47 are probably the best two long range. Maybe the AN-94 can be in there as well. What's happening is at those ranges, those guns are still very accurate, and the Growl has just a lot of sustained fire. The AK has a lot of damage. The Growl's maybe a little bit more accurate over extreme long distances, but any case, those two are both pretty solid guns. And I started using the Growl with the MP5 originally because I noticed that with the attachments that I was using, the shorter barrel and stuff on the Growl instead of the long barrel, being able to swap back and forth between weapons was very, very fast. And this is kind of what this is dumbed down to as we went through, because we did stuff with the Growl and the Growl wasn't cutting it enough for them long range. We tried the M13 and it wasn't cutting it enough, and it was a little bit harder to control. And then we started messing with the M4, and then we started breaking this down a little bit more. So you can see right now the M4, no one builds the M4s and stuff like this, but I kind of like it. It seems like a more standard military type issue weapon. I was using 30 round mags originally with a compensator on the front here to get recoil reduction, but essentially what's happened is even if you use these and then like what 27% recoil reduction or 22% recoil reduction, the compensator was giving us 27%, and then we were getting increased ADS times and stuff by not using this barrel. Plus, it didn't lower our increase our weight, so we're able to move a lot faster on the map. So we ended up scrapping this. We tried the Corvus Custom, ended up scrapping that. And the bullet velocity on this M4 is just a standard regular velocity of 700 and something, which works fairly well for most average range fights. Like any extremely long range fight, I'm not going to win. But at that point, I should probably be using a sniper rifle or something of that sort. Anyway, so that's what I'm breaking this down to right now. And these smaller barrels, they just take up an attachment slot. The extra speed's nice, but it isn't good enough, and it makes the recoil and stuff harder to control. The Predator was nice if you wanted the suppressor, but I ain't really running the suppressor at the moment, and it gives us a decrease of bullet velocity. So this right here has pretty similar stats, especially if you take off the 30 round magazine or the 60 round magazine for a 30. Has pretty similar stats to an SMG, but it has decently long range to where it's able to punish people at longer ranges, and it's pretty darn accurate because you get the percentage of recoil reduction on the Merc foregrip and the VLK optic, so you're getting like what 20 something percentage, and the M4 just has a pretty solid recoil pattern up and down anyway, so it's never really bothered me that much. Our sprint to fire speeds and things are up here, so this is still a viable weapon, very close quarters. It's viable at medium-ish range, and it can be used long range, but it's going to be a little bit more risky long range. And it does not have a suppressor, so that's going to be the big downside here. The other thing that we found is that since we're not using a larger barrel like everyone else does, and this is something that I didn't like when I used the longer barrels on these rifles before, was that it seemed like they were pretty much worthless in close quarters combats against fast moving opponents because you weren't able to hip fire and actually deal with those threats. So you had to be able to ADS and stay on target, where if someone was hip firing with like a MP5, you'd probably get smoked. So without the grenade or anything, which gives you like minus 50 or 60% hip fire reduction, uh, essentially we kept all that. Then we get a reduction with the Merc foregrip, reduction with the laser, and the overall hip fire pixel radius on this is like, I think 5. It's like 5 or 6 pixels. So we can now use the AR in close quarters without having to aim, and it's pretty effective. Anything in a room, in a hallway and stuff, those kind of distances that you could use an MP5 or something in a hip fire, you can use this AR as a hip fire as well. And with the decreased weight from the barrel, we're able to actually go in and swap weapons between the AR and the MP5 still really fast. So you can use both of those weapons close range with hip fire without having to reload. And that was the big benefit of using the Growl with this originally, was that you could actually fully dump out all your ammo from your Growl and switch over to an MP5 close quarters or even like medium range. And it took almost no time at all. Now, the M4 is a little bit slower, but it packs a little bit more punch than the Growl does at close quarters, and it's just an overall pretty solid weapon. The Growl, I'm still a fan, but I haven't tried to run this on the Growl without the extended barrel. I still use the Nexus barrel on the Growl because it gives it a lot of good stats that I enjoy. So we might test that out here in a little bit. As for the MP5 that we're running with this, again, it's a loadout that you don't really see. Any optic that you want, we just happen to do this for aesthetics. 5 milliwatt laser, Merc foregrip again, simple grip tape. All this is to help us with our hip fire accuracy and also our sprint to fire speeds. And we were using some increased aim speeds and stuff on the stock. We tried a suppressor barrel and all that. Not really what we're going for with this. This is the first loadout that we would get in the game with overkill. Neither of these weapons are suppressed. We have no real plans to run suppressed. There's going to be a lot of people on the map anyway, and this is pretty much how that's going to go. Now, something like this, so this is the Ghost loadout MP5. It's not built for close quarters, so we haven't came back to this and messed with it. But this is basically what we're going with right now. And if we go back in here, we can possibly change some of this MP5 stats over and get a suppressed barrel. So here, I mean, we could drop the 45 round mag for a 30. 15 rounds is the biggest deal in the world. We could drop the sight, whatever we really want, and put on a subsonic integral suppressor so that we don't get any visible tracers or anything on the shots. This could be really good for us. And that's what I'm kind of leaning towards with my Ghost classes. I don't use Ghost very often anymore, but I could still use Ghost with the monolithic integral and also the subsonic integral. I'd probably go subsonic. I ain't super worried about it. But the pixel radius on this is like 2 pixels or something. So it's not terrible. Now, I'm starting to go with subsonic and stuff on Ghost classes because if you're running Ghost, you're trying to eliminate as much information as you can from the enemy from seeing you. You're probably playing a little bit more stealthy, and I don't think that hip fire is going to be your biggest concern if you're running this. Of course, hip fire is going to be good no matter what you're doing, but if you're trying to be stealthy, I don't think that you're gonna have to be sprinting down corridors and stuff if you don't really want to. But I would probably get rid of this back stock, put on these two grips, maybe get rid of this, put on a different optic. But we're working on the M13, and this is basically what I'm kind of doing this over right now. You can see we've been doing a little bit of tests, and we're using the blackout 30 round mags just because they can give no visible tracers and no enemy skulls when they're killed, and it increases the damage range of the M13. Issue being is that the M13, how we got it set up right now, has some issues with recoil control, and it pulls a lot more than the other weapons that we've been using are. And the range and the bullet velocity is lower. It's like 600 something bullet velocity, so it's pretty low. And we're trying to figure out this issue. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to, talk through it, walk this through a little bit. It's a 30 round magazine, so I decided not to do the close quarters hip fire radius stuff. And also we're running Ghost is the other one. I could do the hip fire radius stuff, but since we're running Ghost, we want to be suppressed so we can stay off the minimap. And the Tempest Cyclone is just an option to save some more slots, and as you can see, it doesn't really have a bunch of negatives. But as you can see, it doesn't have as big of a movement speed penalty right here, and then the damage range and all that, there isn't a drastic drop there, and we already got plenty of control and all that. Plus, I have this skin right here that kind of goes with my color scheme that I'm doing. But what we noticed was I was essentially looking at the website, which gives us these tools, and you can see what I'm looking at right now. So the barrel, if you look, this is what most people go because they like maximum bullet velocity 52%, vertical recoil of 20%, and then we get some penalties to movement speed, and then 41 milliseconds ADS time. And this is what I'm trying to do is keep my weapons light so I'm able to ADS faster as well as keep them efficient. My ARs don't need to be laser beams at super long distances, even though that's what everyone likes, okay? My ARs need to be good at medium distance. They need to be good towards the end of the match. If I'm shooting long distance shots, I might as well use a sniper rifle. That's pretty much what I'm going for right now, or a marksman rifle, or whatever you want. So we have to look into this. Now, even the Tempest Cyclone, 25 milliseconds ADS time penalty, 15% range, and then 16% bullet velocity. And what I got looking into is if I don't use a barrel attachment and I use a monolithic suppressor, I save 5 milliseconds on the ADS time. I still get 15% bullet velocity, and I'm still getting 10% range. Now, I could run another suppressor if I wasn't really worried about the bullet velocity or range. Then I could just run a tactical suppressor, get a little bit more ADS time. Or if it was going to be really, really close range, I could do this lightweight suppressor. However, I still want my weapon to be effective at decent ranges, and right now the bullet velocity was still stuck around 600. I would like to get it to where the M4 was. It was about 700 or so. Most weapons I'm comfortable with 1,000, but sniper rifles use about 1,000 for the most part on base standard sniper rifles, and that gets the job done at long ranges. So for a medium range weapon, 700 seems all right to me. But so I'm thinking monolithic's going to be the way to go here. And another part is because I'm trying to put something on here that works well with the blackout 30 round mags. So you can see that it gives you a bullet velocity penalty of 25%, which is why we're going from like 700 and something down to 600 and something. But it's giving you a range bonus of 11%. So when I'm looking at this, there's a couple of ways to look at this. Either the ammunition, the velocity is lower, but that's just to keep it quiet so you can shoot longer distances. Okay, so it's still flying a longer distance, but it's supposed to be quiet. Or you could take it as like you're getting a range bonus there. So if you actually did use, because that's 11%, if you used a lightweight suppressor, you could actually get your bullet velocity down to like 55%, like minus 55%, and then have a decrease of like 9 range, which that doesn't seem terrible to me, but having that super low bullet velocity would be crazy at long range. Even if you're able to actually shoot that far, it just seems super crazy to me that you'd do that. Now, with 55%, like your bullet velocity would probably be down to almost what an SMG is. So like 400s maybe. And that's what's getting me because you'd have to lead your shots quite a bit. I think the benefit to that would be that you could spray your full magazine at a long range if you still had the possibility of shooting long range, and all of your bullets might be off before they actually hit your target, which might help you stay in cover. But this is what we're going for here at the moment. Now, we can see that we don't have any recoil control at this moment, and we can actually get that with the VLK or some other optic. And then we're going to have to test out a few different magazines and stuff like this. So that's already 1, 2, 3, and we get 2 more attachments. And I'm thinking it's going to be an underbarrel and a stock. But we have to figure out what's going to be the best to actually get this to work. And I mean, this gives us some stability. I think the Ranger, it's going to give us vertical recoil control as well as some stability. So it could be okay. And then, I mean, there's some rear grips and stuff that we can do as well. Movement speed could be good. The Stalker is going to give us more stability. I have issues aiming the M13 because it pulls off to the right really hard, I think. But you can see right now we've gotten the bullet velocity back up to 720, which is about on par with the M4. The movement speed looks pretty good. ADS time is a little high at 3:13, but this is a stealthy weapon. It's not supposed to be a high tempo weapon as far as I'm concerned. Um, you want to stay hidden. Okay. Now, yeah, I figured we would have all of our weapons maxed out, so go ahead and pop it over here real quick. So on monolithic, Ranger, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just like how I like playing games. And if I play video games, this is what I like. I can't do the same thing every day, but doing some stuff like this, we can kind of compare a little bit. The bullet velocity is lower right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ranger 4 group. Oh no, it is 621. I don't know if that's good enough on the bullet velocity. We see movement speed at 4.61. These are the other weapons that we've been looking at right now. So our base M4, I think this is the one we're using right now. So you can see the M4. So the Grau we were using here, the 30 round mags, so that 274 on the movement speed. It also had a very fast swap time. Movement speed was at 4.59, and our M4 is at 4.52, which is a little bit slower, but I mean, it is a little bit better at close quarters. And also with the M4, we were running the 60 round mags, but you can see we had a 60 rounder on the Growl over here, but you can see that it has a slower movement speed than the M4, slower ADS movement speed than the 30 round mags. The M4 is a little bit slower on the ADS. But the pixels became a big deal because we weren't using any attachments on the growl besides like the barrel. So we didn't have any hip fire accuracy attachments. I don't even think we had a foregrip. So it was all movement speed stuff and the 60 round mag. So we'd have to work around that if we go and we mess around with the growl. But you can see the stats between those two pretty close. We're able to keep this up. And then we have the MP5 on here as well. So you can see the stats between that and the MP5. And even though like this version of the M4 was a little bit faster than that version for the most part, this version has more accurate hipfire accuracy, which is way better in close quarters, which I'm liking quite a bit right now. So the MP5 ADS movement speed at 2.75, and we're still keeping this in the twos with the AR, which is good. The Growl and the M4. Now you can see that the AUG that people have been using is still in the twos, 2.25. So we're able to keep that in par. The movement speed is a little bit higher here, and we actually can beat out the AUG on that. We're a little bit slower on the tactical sprint to fire times, but the AUG is an SMG, so I mean we got it pretty close. It's not the best, but it's pretty close. And we don't even have to ADS on the ARs because we have the hipfire radius, and that's what's going to be close quarters with that. We're going to be able to use our actual movement speed, whereas someone with an AUG is going to have to ADS and try to hit you, and their ADS movement speed is going to be 2.25. And then us with these new ARs, we're going to be able to hit fire at pretty accurate and have 4.52. So we're going to have a lot more movement speed and firepower and able to hit pretty hard. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save us exactly, but it might. Now you can see like the ADS times with the AUG is way higher, twice as high as the M4. So what this means, if I go up against someone with an AUG and they're trying to hold an angle or something with an optic, it just means that I need to move more. I have to be able to move and reposition and get them to drop their ADS and re-ADS. Now, they're going to be a threat up close because they can do that sprint to fire time, but anything slow play, I don't think we're going to have a problem with. And hopefully our movement speed is enough to stop all that. So, and this was our last M13 that we tried to use. And I mean, the tests were okay, but it didn't really come out that hot. You can see that the hipfire radiuses and stuff are pretty bad, but the movement speed is good. ADS movement speed is not, or was the bullet velocity. Now I was wanting to get this up to 720. Now I'm kind of curious on. We're going to do a test with the M13 as with the monolith suppressor and then the lightweight suppressor. We're going to try with the 621 bullet velocity, but we might want a longer barrel just to test this out. And I'm going to go ahead and look at the stats of a Growl with some other stuff going on. So the normal barrel that we usually use on this Growl, for most of the part, besides the Archangel, is the Nexus. Just because it gives it similar stats to the M4 is why I originally used it. So you get 52 bullet velocity and you get some vertical recoil. So you take a little bit of hit on stats, but you're gaining a little extra on the movement speed, and you're getting way less penalty on the ADS time. So there's not really much deduction on anything there, but you're getting a lot faster ADS time, which is what I like on my Growl because the recoil and stuff was never really that big of a deal. And you can look up these other ones. I mean, bullet velocity and range goes down, but you get an increased ADS time. That's pretty good. This one gets an increase of range and bullet velocity, but you don't get any recoil control. The Growl doesn't have any major issues with recoil control though, so that's not a big deal. This was a really good one if you wanted to make a little SMG, but you're losing a lot of range and bullet velocity for a lot of stuff. I never used the MK2, but for 12 seconds, that doesn't seem bad because Growl's recoil control isn't bad at all, but you wouldn't have nearly as much bullet velocity. This is going to probably be about the same as the M4 but it's an increase, so you probably get like 800 or something bullet velocity. You're losing 10% range, or yeah, 10% range, but you're getting like 20 milliseconds in ADS, and you get no ADS movement speed penalties. That's kind of interesting. So we might test that out as well. But here, if we were actually going to go in here and do this for hip fire radius, get the 5 milliwatt lasers, the void, go ahead and stick the VLK on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess 60 round mag would be okay. Save and generate that real quick. Look at these stats. So, I mean, that actually isn't too bad. 235 on the ADS. The movement speed is almost 4.6, which is right up here with the M13. ADS movement speed of 2.4. So it's faster here. 2.6. It's faster on the ADS time. Looks like it has the same pixel radius. Right at the perfect bullet velocity as well. And has a faster reload time than the M4. Drop this, put a monolithic on there. Do a ranger. And the stalker for now. I don't think I still have a growl set up. So go ahead and put a growl here. I kind of want to see what this barrel looks like. This is damage range and bullet velocity. Aim down sight speed penalty. Just giving us a range and bullet velocity. Interesting. So we get hip fire radius. The one thing I could say about the growl with the hip fire radius is just that the fire rate isn't nearly as good as the M4. That's probably my biggest thing on it, if we were going to use this. Go ahead and toss that on there. We can do the void. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got a couple weapons to test out. If this doesn't work, then we pop on a lightweight suppressor, which deducts some damage range, but it doesn't give us any penalty. If we're going to increase the range on this gun, we could take off like the tac stalker and put on the long range barrel. Which will give us more recoil control and stuff anyway. But we'll change that on the fly. We're just going to test this out real quick, and then we'll swap over to the growl and see what kind of movement stuff we're having there. Let's go look at these stats again real quick. 235 on the ADS just seems pretty nice. But you can see the 730 on the fire rate compared to the M4's 800. They have the same there. The reload speed isn't really that drastically different, but it's close. 4.59. 2.18. I mean, they're pretty darn close. I think the higher fire rate would be better on the hip-fired weapons, though. Just because the M4 shoots a little bit faster and it's closer to the MP5, it'll make it better close quarters.
Get yourself the proper warm-up. Deploying soon.
Alright, so you can see, I mean, the ADS is a little slow, but it's not too bad.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
It's the only issue with this. You can do it pretty well in a group, though. You have a few people with 30-round mags, and you rotate a little bit, you can kill people just fine.
Cash by completing contracts, losing or eliminating targets. Hostile dropping in. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That's the AUG right there. You
Be
can
advised,
see
friendly precision airstrike inbound. Allied cluster
close.
Farmer, go get him. Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into.
See, he got the first shot off, but I mean, it was pretty responsive still. Let's see what Satan's doing. Hey! What up, Satan? I think I fixed my mic issue. I'm not positive, though. If it's even on right now. You're talking through my TV. Uh, I have no idea why that happened. Uh, I don't know. I've been doing some crazy weapon tests though. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Pretty nice. Yeah, you know that ACOG everyone's running, or the AUG or whatever. Yeah, so I tried to run my normal weapons, and it was just dumpstering me because it can take you out in basically two bursts. So I started testing out a bunch of different stuff, and I was using the Growl in like an MP5 because the Growl for some reason you could swap your weapons really fast, so I got a bunch of close range ammunition. But I realized if I built a bunch of different ARs and I dropped their bullet velocity down to like their normal, they're still pretty good at medium ranges and such. Without an extended barrel on them, the weapon swap times from the AR to the NSMG is like almost non-existent. Like it takes no time at all. So close range, you're able to do a lot more, and you're still pretty decent at longer ranges. And then really long ranges, I mean, I can use a sniper rifle, so whatever. But I have like the Merc foregrip and like hip fire reduction stuff on my ARs. So it's like 5 pixels. Yeah. So like I run it. They have pretty similar stats to the SMG, and I'm able to hip fire with my ARs at close range, really, really nice. And I'm able to move a lot faster. So how I'm fighting the AUG people now is that I'm moving and rotating. So they have to aim. They have to have a better aim instead of just me standing there and shooting at them full auto. They're gonna have to actually try and hit me with their burst instead of and close range. They have to actually aim where I can go uh, full hip fire and have twice as much movement speed as they have. But it's been pretty nice. There's a, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff I've never seen anyone do though. But yeah, I'm cool with whatever. I'm gonna try to turn my TV off and back on.
Alex?
He said that he was going to turn off his TV.
I'm seeing if y'all. Okay, if I turn it on, y'all go back to the TV. But if I turn it off, you're good. All right.
Do you have your TV as like an extra speaker?
I mean, I play movies and stuff on it, but it usually stays with my headphones. But for some reason, it didn't this time. They separated.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on. I just now fixed my mic because it's been crazy. So I don't know.
Oh, I know. The other day we couldn't hear you at all. It was horrible.
Yeah, I guess it was through my webcam, but I turned my webcam off like 4 different times, and it was still using the webcam mic. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm
That's
trying
super weird.
to make
There's
some.
probably something in the settings, but like figuring out settings is hard.
Yeah, I mean, I've went to my computer settings and I've went through the game settings and stuff.
Right.
Here's what my thing is that for my ghost loadouts, I'm trying to use that blackout ammunition for the M13 and stuff. But I'm
The
not.
M13 is back being good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not using any hipfire things because it has a 30-round magazine, so I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal. Um.
Engineer and weapons. Place make ready for deployment.
I've run into like some. I'm not sure what they call it. I've run into some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've run into the same thing. You need like increased range, increased bullet velocity, and then I figured out like if I could just use a monolithic suppressor, I could actually keep my bullet velocity okay and like increase my range. But if I put on a lightweight suppressor using that ammunition, I can get like minus 55% reduced bullet velocity, and I would still be able to keep a pretty good range. So I should be able to dump my whole magazine before one bullet hits them, and then just like have all my bullets hit them at once.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it'll work very well or not.
Well, we'll find out. Toko, can you hear him now?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Because when it went to loading, he couldn't hear you. Huh?
I need my charger. My phone's at 7%.
Oh shit. Have you heard from Culprit today?
I came to ask you about Culprit.
He's at the funeral, so I'm not. His family really hates me. Like, really hates me. So I'm not able to go. So he had to go by himself.
Oh. That's...
Yeah. Especially because it's like his dad died.
Don't mind you. Not Culprit. What's your...
I cracked him. He's laying down. Thank you.
I
Motherfucker.
called you Culprit on accident. My
It's
bad.
all good. It's all good.
My thing switched, so like... You know the tactical flip thingy?
Yeah. That's how I have mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up on that too.
Yeah, I have mine are all weird. Nobody likes them.
Do you like tactical sprint?
I don't think...
I have tactical sprint only because my thumb hurts. I've got like carpal tunnel or some shit, and so it like really fucking hurts some days, and I can't sit there and push the thumb key to be running. I also have auto move forward, which is hard to use. Oh shit, someone's here.
Yeah.
Ah, bitch, cutie teammate.
without
Sorry.
the auto sprint, like I get like carpal tunnel or something in my hand.
Y'all can buy loadout.
Yeah. Come on over here.
Oh yeah.
Where are you, Zach?
Crazy's all over there.
I'm at the buy station. Someone's landing on my ass.
Yeah, that guy's barking at me for his buddies.
Damn, we need to get used to these setups.
Yeah, I've been using like auto sprint with the hipfire stuff. I'm able to.
He's landing on us.
Nice,
The fuck he is?
we're still a full team of those two.
This way.
I need money.
This way. I'm broke.
Yeah, but
Fuck you, bitch. I'm in.
hipfire attachments, you can actually.
It just makes it like a whole mag.
Okay, load up here.
Nah,
I jumped out the window. These are good guns too.
Got a pistol.
I'm gonna go in for.
Do you need a secondary? There's guns out there. Holy shit, I jumped into that! Hold on.
These cuts. I mean,
That guy's in the window. Someone jumped out from the window.
over here.
I downed the guy in the window.
He's right there, right there, right there. Behind you guys, behind you guys.
I had to reload.
I mean, he's down.
No. Nice.
Team wipe.
Shit.
Fucking bitch.
You guys still that building over there?
Here, I got placed. I downed him.
Got a bunch of loadouts in this.
Whoa, did he just take all my ammo?
I didn't mean to. What do you need?
No. They are.
Here, that's what all I got is 46 rounds.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got some.
I'm gonna run this house.
I'll go, thanks. Oh, that's what I forgot to switch out.
See, my thing's
I
like,
was done
if you use
instead
the
of...
Oh, look, there's a dead
hipfire,
body right here.
attachments- Like, if you use the hipfire attachments with the auto sprint, like, you can ADS still really fast, but you can also, like, without the auto sprint on, walking and just shooting people, just,
Oh yeah.
it feels good. I don't know.
Ammo.
But, like, when you have to
These boxes
sprint-
like refill, so. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm just saying, it's like, you have to do this sprint all the time, so it's a hard thing.
Yeah.
He...
Be at the top of that hill. I'm getting shot at by him.
You got a target?
No.
I don't know which window.
He was
is it.
supposed to be, I don't know. He was supposed to be back hours ago, but he hasn't texted me at all. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know when Clifford will be back. Like, it's been a really hard day, because I can't really text him, you know, because obvious reasons.
Yeah. I was gonna text him, but I was like, nah, I don't wanna be...
That guy.
Yeah, I don't wanna be that guy.
Yeah, there's a
But I
one
wanna
right
be
here.
like...
We're still getting shot at.
It's up on the hill somewhere. I just
We're
don't
getting
see him.
shot. He's on top of that building.
Which building?
Oh, I'm right above us.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think he's in the tower. I think he's like right
on
there.
that hill somewhere. Just got the ammo to fight him.
Neither do I.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's shooting at me.
Yes.
Onto this construction site.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's ammo refill in this construction site.
I'm on my
Right
way
here.
to you guys.
Good
So,
time.
because I thought you guys were with me, but
Okay.
guess not.
Right.
I just couldn't see this guy for the life of me. I still don't see
Yeah,
him.
but-
Yeah, I see him right there.
Choco, you have an upper munitions box.
I do?
Now, you have a lot of money. I can't see, dog.
That guy has like the darkest window known to man sitting back there.
Ammunition box. Oh, wrong button.
Safe zone.
What the fuck?
It fell through. You can still use it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh man, are you serious? Bitch.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. Here, I'm gonna drop my
can't.
money so you can buy a UAV. I've got a precision. I bought a secondary munitions box for later. We should have bought plates.
UAV.
Yeah, I mean, I need an ammo box. I'm getting an armor box.
Someone buy that firearm.
I got armor box.
I got one too.
Pop it. Oh yeah. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
I
did.
keep
You guys are
pressing the
awesome.
wrong
There, go
button.
through.
It's just so confusing. I'm popping my UAV.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Shoot at.
Huh?
That asshole in the window. He was shooting at me.
Wait, up there?
Is he up there?
No, I'm confused.
No, he was in the window.
Look at her. Oh, where's that other loadout? Oh, it's on the roof? Heck no, let's go get that.
Is it on the roof? I hate it up there.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
If
I
y'all don't
want to
wanna,
push it.
if y'all don't wanna go,
Oh, yeah.
then y'all don't have to go. I'm just gonna...
It's fine as long as we're alive. He can come back.
I'm gonna pop on my other UAV.
Friendly UAV
Okay.
overhead.
It's a lot!
I haven't seen anyone come down this road yet. So.
I'm shooting it from the bottom. I can't get up there.
I killed him.
Ah, you son of a lucky bitch.
Someone just jumped down.
I'm surprised how accurate this gun is without really any attachments.
Can I get... Yeah, no, we can't get there. Oh, we want to stay up a little bit.
Why did I
Damn it.
go? Damn it, what?
Did reverse this close?
I can still come back.
Okay.
And luckily I died before it happened.
Someone's falling on us. Damn it, don't die, don't die. Come in here, come in
Dude,
here.
there's a dude in the window. He's coming for me.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I cracked him. There's no way, bro.
I had two down.
Wrong
The other-
button.
There's no way. I shot
I
straight
missed
through.
all
Like,
my shots. Holy crap.
I didn't miss my shots. Like, that guy should have gone down.
No, like, I can't hit a single shot.
Yeah, but he was
Damn
like
it, how do
full
I-
HP with an aid or an AUG.
Can
Not when he was shooting at me. The guy that shot me had a Mac 10, but I had the FFAR. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just know that guy
That
was
doesn't make
full
sense.
HP. He jumped out of the window.
So did I. But
Mac
yeah,
did
nobody had hit me
destroy
until him. Yeah, but so does the
Shot.
FFAR. It's got stronger bullets. It's really strong. It's super fast too.
I really
Hello.
don't use any
Anyone
people or
home?
games, like, just,
I don't like them. They're like entirely too OP.
They're targeting me.
Right in front of you.
look at all those buildings people are setting. Hey, we're back where we started.
Oh yeah, there's good guns there. Outside, there's the QRK or whatever. Somebody's coming
Huh?
to your left.
Yes, to your left. That you heard.
From the Roca window.
Oh, you faggots.
Good, dude.
The same situation as
Right? Good job.
Dude
Your
on the
movie
left,
there
the
was
guys
really
in
good
that
though.
building, and you. That's all that's left.
Right.
It's
And it was
crazy.
one guy by himself on the left. Our
If I had my
positions was
wall, it would have been
shit.
better.
I never like expect to get a second loadout in Rebirth.
I never expect to like have any ammunition because everyone just keeps coming back.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens. Like people either they camp inside of the buildings or they just like keep respawning and punching you in the face.
Exactly. Be right back. Oh, good. I'm back.
I'm taking fire!
Back now. Yeah.
See, I think I wouldn't mind like pushing the button for tactical sprint if I could just commit to it with one button I can hold once instead of having to go like
Right.
one click for
Every time.
and then the second click for tactical. So it's like shit.
Invert vertical look. Airplanes only enabled. I'm gonna see what invert does. Never tried it. Just, what does invert do?
Invert?
Yeah. Invert.
It goes the opposite. So if you're looking up, like if you push the joystick up, it'll look down. If you look left, it'll turn right. That's how it used to be when it started. That's how it was in third person when you used to play video games.
Hell no, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's like playing Lara Croft Tomb Raider right there.
I don't know how I used to play like that either. Like,
I don't know how to play this way. I've been learning with Warzone. This is my first time playing a first-person shooter, and it's so fucking weird having to go the opposite direction.
I picked up the
Somebody rolling on my ass.
somebody's up in my
Enemy
building.
UAV!
In your building?
They're on my roof or something. There's a guy right there. Two guys.
Hi, we're coming.
Oh, my
Wrong button, wrong button.
The mouse just
I hate
jammed.
this.
Oh, they're both
Hostiles
rushing me.
dropping into the area. Watch the
Keep
skies.
We're coming.
pressing
We're here too.
the
That's us rushing you.
button.
This guy came out with a pistol and my mouse button got stuck on the
There's a blue SFAR downstairs.
Bastard.
Down. Well done.
Someone broke the window behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was one of you guys.
I'm watching
No.
the road.
Someone's falling in.
Roof, roof, roof. I pressed the right button this time.
Maybe they come through my house.
I don't know if you can come down or not. Oh yeah, there is a ladder.
Yeah, you can.
Wrong button.
There's two. There's another one. There's another one. They're doppelgangers. He just ran past you. Catch him.
Did you run past me? That was hilarious. Another one coming. He's behind us.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Sounds like he's coming in the door.
Oh, you're dead, kid.
Someone's falling in.
I can't shoot anymore. I can't shoot. He's like down
Why?
here. Because I tried shooting and I missed almost.
That guy?
You're incoming.
He's dead now.
There's someone else
You get the
behind
statue,
us.
you killed him.
Thank you.
You're
This
welcome.
guy right here.
Enemy there.
Let's go kill him.
Okay. Someone just ran across to our left.
Enemy there.
Oh, someone's falling in.
Yeah, I'm watching.
You asshole.
Yeah,
Another one falling in.
Oh! That's not ours, that's not ours.
one guy just went to the dock.
I had to plate of them.
I think there's one in the tents and one in the dock. I'm not sure.
I saw the one falling to the dock. I was shooting at him. I broke his sleeve.
A lot of money
Yeah, we should buy a loadout.
for some ammo.
Yeah, I just got lucky. Oh, they have loadout.
Where are you?
I'm dead. But yeah, you're
Oh,
right. It's a
fuck
whole
me.
team. It's a whole team.
Closing.
I killed one. He's mad.
Alright. Should I land that loadout? Nah, I think it's gonna be hot. Screw it. I'm going for
We
it.
got armor box. Pop the armor box.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Someone's...
Body armor over here.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
I hit him for plates. He's dead. Another team up here.
Setting rally point.
Yeah, I need ammo.
Let's buy some. I'll be back. Oh shit, he's landing.
I just got sniped. On your left.
I'm sorry I'm not over there.
He's coming.
Enemy team tracking your position.
Oh, fuck me. Get your stuff. Here, let's buy a loadout. Not that.
Five remaining. Drop heading your way.
I want a gun.
Come on, come get us.
Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
I got my fully loaded kilo.
Oh, yeah, I'll die.
Yeah, go back to the building. They're right next to us on the left.
Going upstairs.
I did.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
He's on the roof right there.
Yeah.
Can't see in any of
Pick
these
a bitch.
windows. They had to have been right there.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see
I
him.
showed you where he was. I pinged him. There's one running to your left, Coco.
I'm buying ammunition box.
I don't have
Do
much
it.
ammo left.
Alright, press the right button this time.
Does anyone want this?
Oh, sorry, it's in here.
Oh my god.
Track of you. You're safe. Fire sale's done.
Holy shit, get in the window!
There's a full team on our left in the tents.
I cracked him! He was one shot. I survived.
Fucking hit me, yeah. There's a guy between the building, too.
One jumped down.
They're going down the back. There's a
Are y'all
team on
coming
your
back
left
now?
in those tents.
Marlex is on his way.
Yeah, but I died out there.
I died in the building.
Right?
Oh, I found him. They're all faggots. I regret saying that.
I don't.
Oh, I know you didn't.
Oh, I didn't get the right guy.
Fuck me!
You understand who I am, sir. There's two up above.
What?
That room.
He's right there! He's cracked! One shot! Someone's gotta get me. Throw a grenade.
I'm pushing him. I don't have
No, he came to the left.
Yes.
How did he get on the roof?
He jumped from over here.
Well, I didn't grab my AR. He's still up there.
Oh, fuck you, bitch! He one-shot me. That was bullshit. I have an AR downstairs. It's a kilo, but it's only a 30 round.
He got a heartbeat, doesn't he?
Nah, he's jumping down for my stuff. He just ran through it. He just jumped off.
We have a long way to travel.
My stuff's right there at the bottom of the hill. There you go. Right there. It's Coco.
Is there another one?
Yes.
There is one more. Sounds like someone's behind you. Coming up the ladder. There's no way that guy lives.
Oh,
Jump! Oh my god! There's so many fucking people. They're shooting from both sides. Someone's behind you. Also.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yep, coming that way.
I'm in a bad.
Remain standing.
How the fuck is he shooting with that fast? There's no way.
Mac 10 or whatever that thing is.
Coco, did you have a self-revive? Did you forget you had a self-revive?
Who?
Coco.
He might have AFK'd or something.
No, he was playing. Maybe he just muted again.
Yeah, but like those main guns that everyone's using, like whatever that thing is, it's like an FNN or something. It just, God, it shredded me. I don't know if it's an SMG or an
Oh,
AR,
he just
but
left.
it shoots so fast.
Might have lagged out. The FINN?
I don't know. It looks like a little bulldog, but it's like a Cold War weapon. That's what that dude just shredded me with. It did better
Was
than
it,
my MP5.
and you said it looks like a bulldog. Was it the bullfrog?
I'll go look at my weapons real quick. Yeah, I think it's the FAR, FFAR.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That it'll beat a Mac 10. That's why that time on the hill that I told you the guy killed me, and you're like, oh, the Mac 10 shreds. Yeah, but the FFAR shreds faster.
Yeah.
It is a bulldog. That's
How
what
does
I
an
have in
AR
my
shoot that fast? That's
no doubt.
It has a long range too. Like that's a crazy weapon.
Oh damn! Somebody that I reported got banned. And he must have gotten offline.
So you're saying that you have connections. That's what's going on.
Actually, I report a lot of people, so I get those a lot. I've gotten like 8 or 10 people banned.
Damn.
So it just means that they pay more attention, because mine are actually being banned, which means I'm actually flagging cheaters.
Yeah, but it gives you leeway because they're gonna be like, she bans a lot of people. So then I start doing bad, and then you report me, and I get banned. And that's power.
Mm-hmm. It is.
But
I've reported a culprit a couple times by accident.
right.
Because you know how sometimes it switches your screen too fast? When you're trying to, you're watching the kill feed and then it switches to your teammate? Yeah. Welcome back.
I hate my Wi-Fi.
She told me that she uses her report button for power, so when culprit doesn't want to do the dishes, she reports his account, and then it gets banned.
Culprit doesn't do dishes.
Perfect.
Exactly. Speaking of which, I
Yeah, he doesn't do chores.
I have reward points.
Really?
Not really. There's no reason to. I do the laundry. We don't really have dishes here because we're at my mom's house, and so because we sold our house. So yeah, we don't have that extra responsibility. I wash the sheets. I clean up after the dog. So he doesn't really have chores.
Oh, that lucky son of a bitch.
More people should live with their parents.
Today is Wednesday. I should probably be sleeping for school.
Just think about this, okay?
Is today Wednesday?
Thousands of years we lived as tribes, doing villages. Okay, at what point was everyone we need our own house? You just make it like an extension.
I like having my own house.
Yeah, everyone likes it, but I mean, imagine how you get 7 people living in a house and you split the middle, so much money you can save.
It's so cheap. Well, that's what's happening here. So my mom rents out her house, rooms in her house. So we're renting a room. So we live with different people. So that's why we don't do chores, because there's nobody to do chores for, because nobody lives in the main room. It's a big 4-bedroom house. So we live off to one end of the house.
You seen that?
Robot dogs?
Yeah, so Boston Dynamics, whatever it is, they make robots. They've been messing with these things forever now. They had one they made for military applications, but they're starting to try to sell it for a personal helper. It's like a 4-legged dog, and it has a little robot arm on the top of it. They can pick up stuff and open doors and things.
Lazy machine.
So, iRobots, it's about here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't need a robot dog. I have a lot of dogs.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would kind of like that for robot dog, but on the other hand, somebody hacks it, and I'm sleeping, and it's sitting there recording you.
Or attacking you.
Yeah, that's
Where are we going?
That robot arm can pick up a knife.
Right? It's got dexterity. That's not cool.
I'm going in a house.
Fuck us.
Kill them all.
You're gonna...
Ooh, an orange box.
I'm about to get raped.
I don't think that fits perfectly.
I'll be perfectly honest. I was I figured they were gonna be on the same team, but
I cracked one, down the other, killed one. I didn't know the guy behind me was one of them.
we need a perimeter. That's what we need. We need a fence.
They're wiped. Nope, here they come. Another team's coming.
I'm gonna use this couch.
Holy hell.
Don't worry, I'm here. I got a pistol.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh my
He's
god.
behind you. He's behind you. Close the door. Beats that.
They're right here. Right here.
There's another one. There's another one.
I didn't pick up the shotgun. Damn.
For fuck's sake.
I swear I clicked F on that shotgun.
Ah, there's two of them.
Where did that gun go? It disappeared the second it came through the window?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Why are we always in the same house?
Because we always land at the same spot.
Oh, I just fell off the roof. There's a bunch of guys.
I see movement.
There's a bunch of guys everywhere. I don't think it's safe. You know what? I'm gonna just go right.
Oh my god, jump in the fucking window!
Stand down.
That guy went retarded. Full retard.
They'll never find me on the sledge. It's perfectly hidden. Unless there's a ladder.
There is a ladder.
And that jump. Are you doing the root one? The enemy took more.
Oh god!
I fucked their friend up.
Guys! I keep running into people.
You're lucky.
They are jumping on me.
Oh, I can build a tower behind that gunner.
Could you? They were jumping like a motherfucker.
It was like extra zoomed in. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah. That's not good. Guard the
He's
supplies.
dead.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
And I'm lagging.
I don't know how to get
Supply
places on
box
this
marked.
map.
Package.
I love lagging. You know?
Another one falling in.
There's a lot of crap down here.
Body armor over here.
Okay, I need body armor. Oh, I like that gun.
Heartbeat.
That's a good thing. Hey,
20
Alright.
remaining. Nicely done.
You need plates? There's plates up there.
I feel like that's the greatest
I'm
thing. Like,
first.
this is actually hell and we've been dead this whole time. You ever watch,
Right?
Contract updated. New objective identified.
you ever watch Lost?
No.
the what
Is
movie?
it good?
It's like a series. I mean, I remember watching it when I was really like young, and I never finished it. And I went back and watched it, and it was still pretty good. But the ending, I was just like, what the fuck?
Did you just say Lost?
Yeah,
Yes.
Lost.
Contract
Plane
updated.
crash where everyone's like on an island stranded.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Kind of like Castaway, but it's a TV series with people.
He doesn't know Castaway. He's really young. He's 13.
My what's it called? My parents used to watch it when I was like scared. My parents might watch it sleeping.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Can you get me pizza?
Someone's coming.
You know what FedEx is?
There's an enemy team hunting you.
They're above
Somebody,
us.
way on our left, there's somebody over there as well.
Oh, there's 3 ways to get to us.
Yeah, but they got ghost.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're on the bottom.
Oh, they most definitely
They're on the bottom. They're on the bottom.
Yeah, they're
Go
right
back up.
below
Go
me.
back
They're
up.
right
Go back
below
up.
me.
We're inside the zone. Keep your eyes open.
God, I was gonna
Oh, wow.
die.
2 meters.
One's behind us.
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing up there? Why are you just camping? Like, what's the whole point of the game if you're just gonna camp the little shit? You know how you go up to the roof where the staircase is at?
Yeah.
He's just camping in that little corner like a bitch.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Behind us. Behind us. Fuck you.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Behind me.
Another one's coming.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone
That
located.
guy just swam. Oh, he revived. That guy just slid into my. Alright, you don't understand.
I cracked her. Knifing. I fucked them up.
Like, have you ever seen The Matrix?
Her gun was just out there.
Like, that dude just.
Oh,
Neo,
what?
he just, like, went inside
Did
my
he?
soul.
Enemy down. We'll be back.
Oh, it's because what happened was, and that was what I was going to try and tell you when you were stepping out there. I was like, oh, don't stand there. That's a door. That's why I chose the room that I chose. Because there's only 2 entrances. Either the windows or the door. Alright. I'm going to fix my loadout really quick.
I'm gonna punch buttons on a website.
Okay.
Yeah. 10% range and 15% bullet velocity.
I'm going to make myself an
Range.
FFAR.
I don't know how much range affects, like, your stats.
I don't know. It depends on how you play. Yeah. Agency suppressor. Do I want a cavalry lancer? I know I want 50 gun. I'm going to take off the cavalry lancer and put on the field agent grip. I don't want the bruiser grip. No, field agent is where it's at. Put my reticle on.
What does that do? Hit fire area 35%.
Toko's in Alaska, so he's got really bad internet.
Alaska, you say?
Yep.
Is it true that there's like a mountain range of volcanoes over there that's like super active?
I have no idea. We can ask him. When he gets back in.
Oh, I thought he was here. My bad.
No, he just left. There he is. Now you can ask him.
Fucking my Wi-Fi, I hate this new shit. I hope I just killed the Wi-Fi person who keeps on fucking with it. Oh, yeah?
Is there a volcanic,
Are there volcanoes
mountain
over
range
there
in
that are,
Alaska?
like super active?
I don't think so, no. Why, is there one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You look there, weirdo.
I know, I just don't pay attention to anything around me.
This is true. I could see you walking in this shit a lot.
Like, whether there's a volcano or a tsunami, I don't care. I'm going swimming, I'm going surfboarding. If there's a tsunami, if there's a volcano, I'm gonna take off my shirt and say, it's hot.
Oh my god, you're terrible. This is how I know you're 13. The first time you told us, we didn't believe him either.
I'll probably make some movies with this shit.
Got my
But
I
we
mean,
play
that'd be
with
extra frisky.
from school, and you could tell they're really young. They sound really young. Culprit finally posted Simp's video. You gotta send it to him. Yeah,
Just talk to
he did it last night. Who talks to themselves?
I just heard two
If you look up
voices.
culprit versus Korea, it'll come up. I'm talking to Toko. You don't hear Toko?
Culprit versus Korea. Like this, like the
Culprit versus Korea. That's his Zach.
So like Korea, like the country.
Yeah.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
So if you look up culprit versus Korea, like if you Google the culprit, it'll pop up.
I'm telling you that culprit's
And that'll be how you get
famous
to
this
it.
whole time.
He's been making YouTube videos this whole time. He's not famous, but he wants to eventually like get a fan base going. So yeah, I'm probably host. I mean, who doesn't want host?
But yeah, I get you.
I mean, I don't know what he does in his free time.
I mean,
It's not my job to check his phone. I'm not his mom. I'm his wife. It's not the same thing.
I wouldn't mind being known on this stuff, but like
enemy dropping
being
into the
popular
AO.
isn't really my thing. But I will say, like,
I don't like being known on anything.
after trying to make videos for so long, though, like I get how people get burned out. Like,
I think it stops being fun.
because like you pretty much are
When it
forced to
becomes a
play
job.
the game. Also, like how I like playing games is like I don't play games optimally at all. Like most of the time, I always do crazy stuff. So I mean, I can't be a hardcore professional.
Neither could I. I'm not good enough. Culprit's definitely good enough, though.
Thought about changing my game.
You grabbed him. Ah, there's a whole team right here! I don't have a gun.
Hey. Oh shit.
Hold on,
I
there's a
regret
gun.
my decision. There's one in here. Thank you.
Hold on, he's shooting us from both sides. Jesus.
That was a quick game.
Let's drop somewhere else this time. Somewhere we're dropping. I always try to pick tents because Culprit likes tents.
I don't really.
So I'm used to dropping there with him.
Game.
I think like the tents in the dock are just like they're so low, like they're in like a little bowl. So like if people get in those buildings, they
Right.
just get stuck. But I don't know. I think we just need to start pistol whipping people. Like we need to run as 3 and just pistol whip the hell out of people.
Culprit and Toko like to do the sticks and shields.
Who's
You wanna know why? What did you say?
what?
What did you What did you just say, boy?
I'm not sure if I'm still considered young. I feel like I still look pretty young, but like. I don't
How
know.
old are you?
Jesus.
I think I'm older than you.
Probably 30 something. Probably.
Who's 30 something? I'm 30 something.
30's the new 15.
I'm 30. Right? I'm 30, 33, 34, something like that now.
See, there's like this huge section though, like I don't know if y'all ever see it, but like people in their 30s and stuff, they're either like pristine porcelain doll people where they don't look like they never aged, or they're like chain smokers with like degenerating skin. I don't know.
I look extremely young. I get carded for rated R movies, and you gotta be 16. So it's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody apparently. It's not built yet.
No, like I just broke this window, climbed out on a ledge, and there's a ladder on this little. Like nobody builds a house like that.
You don't know their life. Maybe they use it to barbecue up there.
Maybe they just like doing parkour.
Parkour, and you wouldn't need the ladder.
I wouldn't parkour if I wasn't so heavy. I've
Are you
never
heavy?
seen.
I'm like tiny.
Well, like I have a lot of muscle. I'm not like super fat, but I'm not super skinny anymore either. Like imagine seeing like there's no way that somebody like The Rock is gonna do parkour. Like it's not gonna happen.
Right.
He's gonna break the side of a
Tiger?
house off.
Yeah, I don't parkour. I used to be really athletic, and now I'm just really skinny.
Yeah, I'm slowly
Like really
losing
skinny.
my athleticism. Oh, speaking of which, we were doing like domestic stuff the other day, and
Give me the fucking gun.
so we had like these situations where you had to go handle domestic violence a whole lot. But this guy tried to fight me.
Yeah.
And so there's two people.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Technically, they were like, you know, doing butt stuff in a room, and so her wife caught him.
Oh my gosh.
Cheating on her. So like, but one of them attacked
She
my
wasn't
partner,
happy.
and I pushed the other one across the room, trying to get the other guy off my partner, and the guy was already back and like
Enemy soldier
wrapped his
incoming.
arms around me, and like was like hold me, and I couldn't break it with my hand, so I put my foot up on this couch and pushed. He did a full-on backflip over the top of this dude and like choked him out with his own hand. And he, like,
Oh my god.
You sexy bastard.
they got another film, and I hope it's in the slide.
I hate this gun. I just cracked him for like no reason. No reason.
Loadout drop inbound. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
I'm
skies.
supposed to be doing something.
Loadout?
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty.
So what we should do, as all is we need to make a gamer calendar where like we have different months of us gaming and like sell it on eBay. I don't know, whatever
think I
is
could
a popular
call you
selling.
culprit and crazy for about like 8 months, I think.
Yeah, a while.
A while. Since last year.
Playing
No.
with us.
Oh, playing, oh, I got you.
You want some stock, you little guy?
I mean, it's only stock, you can be a cot.
I'm only like 98 pounds, so
Nice.
stocking would be scary.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get over 100.
Kill 'em all.
I've
I'm
been
trying to go under 100.
heavy and I've been thin. Corporate met me at like 140 pounds, and I lost a person being sick. La 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 la.
Ultimate weight loss.
Yeah, fuck
I
you.
always kind of wondered, like, people do these crazy diet plans or anything. Why doesn't anyone ever do, like, what are those things called? Like, tapeworms or whatever, where they eat all your food for you?
Because they get you, because you'll die.
Well, you take them out before you die, I'm just saying.
You don't introduce
gosh.
parasites into your diet.
Oh,
I just
no.
killed myself.
One's behind me.
Somebody's
Enemy's done.
I killed one. Alright, cracked one. And then his buddy
I'm
behind me
waiting.
killed me.
Wait, somebody's
What a
10
bitch.
seconds left.
Yeah. I just died there. Get him, I'm back in second. Yeah.
Coming back, mother.
Are you just murking people?
I feel like I'm about to get bum rushed.
Gas inbound.
I'm coming down for my stuff.
What's the door?
I think somebody just took my gun. Why I'm pissed. But
Most dysfunctional
You
buildings
took my
I've
gun,
ever
you
seen.
little faggot.
Whoa.
Oh,
Watch your language,
yeah,
sir.
those little.
Yeah, we don't smoke cigarettes.
I will talk
I always
the way
smoke
I
cigarettes.
talk, okay?
Shut your mouth.
You shut up, you little faggot.
Hey,
You sexy boy.
good lord, guys. Where's my stuff?
Whoa, whoa,
There's enemies
whoa.
over up here.
Where's my gun?
I mean, I'm not gonna put myself into a category because, like, I'm sure there's something, you know, sometimes things happen in life and you gotta go with the flow.
Hey, I'm down for whatever. I'm all about everything.
Just,
You gotta enjoy yourself. That's it. There's so many places here.
there's a guy really weird up there.
Got him.
Someone's flying in.
I'm
That's
starting
why
to
you
learn
don't
to try
camp
to improve
around here.
myself, but I feel like I'm behind the time. Like, everyone else already did that, and I'm just now starting to go to restaurants to eat. This is like,
That's funny. That makes it a little difficult because you feel like you have to catch up, but you don't have to catch up. Just do whatever you want to do. You know? Try everything. And don't worry about it.
well, freedom isn't
My,
really my forte. I don't know what freedom is.
Well, my ex-wife, wasn't always a wife, right? She was my husband first.
Sort them out.
How does that work?
We had that talk today. She's trans. So she,
So it
she's a
changes.
There's an
female stuck in a male's body.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I get what you're saying, but like, the terms just confuse me. Like, I'm about to do training at like a Taco Bell thing in Ada.
Here it comes.
Can we get free tacos from the...
It's a girl that was a guy. Like, she dresses like a guy. And she's gonna get like
Yeah.
her boobs
Enemy
removed or
UAV
whatever.
overhead.
But like to
Yeah.
me, that's just like a girl dressing like a guy. Like, it's not a like.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah,
And the
I
only
get
reason
that
I
it's
say
different, but,
that-
like, she doesn't
Well
look.
done.
She doesn't look like any different than like a lesbian chick who dresses like a dude to me. So like to me, like I would never tell the difference between them. Like it's just
Well, the difference really is that lesbians are girls that like girls. They don't feel like boys. They just like to dress like boys. You know what I mean? So that's the difference.
Your payout limit
I
has
get along with lesbians. I don't know.
Me too. Probably
Somebody's
because
up here.
I'm down.
in your AR.
Oh shit, these the bad thing in this game.
Whoa! Somebody
You
passed
didn't
gas
go
over
there.
here.
Get found. Marking new safe zone.
How dare they? We gotta get into this building. I hate this building. Ah, for fuck's
Nice.
sake.
Did you just break my fucking pristine window?
No, I just broke your plane window.
Oh, there's a guy sneaking up on you.
Wait,
He has a tank.
Picking up on who?
Are you dead?
That goes to us now.
thank you.
I don't know what he was holding. It looked like he had a camera. I guess it was a heartbeat sensor.
Camera.
There's a fight down there. There's somebody on this building.
What the hell?
Throwing
Why me? I already died.
Where the hell are you? Oh, I can't go downstairs.
Oh, I should have bought some stuff. Had a bunch of money too. Hello, guy.
Where are you guys?
Whoa.
One's right there.
Yo, I'm lagging again.
Don't stop
Gas is moving.
lagging.
I know. I hate this.
Here it comes.
Like every time we're doing good, we lag.
What is this building? Like, I've been in half the buildings on this map. What is...
I'm on top of the building.
There's some sort of
Somebody's in
liquid.
here.
It's perfectly dry outside. There's like liquid dripping out of the ceiling.
That's really gross.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not...
What the fuck was that?
Did you just blow yourself up?
No, there's a dude right there.
You got it? Yeah, I'm also gonna res you, but
You guys good? You gotta move.
there's another one down here, bro.
Marking new sector.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, on me.
He's down.
There's a guy on the
No,
side
he's
of the
not.
building. There's two on the roof.
Oh,
That
what's
one killed
crazy?
him.
One around the corner.
I was on the roof.
There's two up top on the
There's
roof. And
three
there's
on the
somebody
roof.
over there.
There's three on the roof.
Oh shit, you down?
Yeah, there's a guy behind you.
Come here.
Right up quick.
Moving area. Watch the skies.
They're jumping down. Right above you. Running towards Toko. Another one jumped down to your left.
Can't tell if that's a guy or not.
There's a staircase behind you.
All three of them are on top of us.
Are they?
You outside.
Unpleasant. I don't know where this guy
Yeah.
on this corner went. They might have blew him up
He
with
went
that
up the
button.
zip line and I killed him.
Oh, that
Oh,
guy's
somebody
leaving.
jumped.
He's cracked. One more shot. Toko, shoot him. Wait, you gotta get him.
No, stay in the way.
Too late.
The other
Another one
one's
jumping
down.
now. Reload. He's in the window.
Remain standing. Sort them out.
He's in the window.
Damn it, I was gonna self-res, but those guys just...
Alright, I'll move to the lobby so we can figure out a letter. I gotta run to the kitchen and put a Gatorade or something in the fridge.
It's like, the game doesn't like me, it just makes me lag on purpose.
I feel that way sometimes too. I'm like, I feel like the hackers have ways to make you lag. I mean, it's probably just I'm shitty. But I like to tell
Monix,
myself
do you...
that.
I just knew that dude was
Monix, do you have Cold War?
Cold War? No.
Damn.
I'm not paying money for these games we're talking about.
Alex is a grown-ass adult. He's got bills and shit.
I'm time and money sensitive, okay? Like I get a lot of joy out of simple things. And I'm saving all my money to give to my future wife or something.
To make his ginger baby. You laugh, but it's totally his thing. We had that conversation. I think it's cool. I mean, I'm not a redhead. I wanted, because I'm a blonde. But I always wanted to be really blonde. Because I was super blonde as a baby, and then I grew, my hair grew darker as I aged. And I'm really fucking white. So I either wanted to be super blonde or I wanted to be dark because my mom's dark. And I didn't get either of those.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Woo.
I think I'm okay.
I'm
But
making myself an espresso real quick.
Dude,
people stress me out too much. Like, I keep things very simple. I have very simple rules I follow. And it's like, no, I guess no one else has any rules, but mine's just the simple stuff. Like, I don't lie. I'm gonna, I text. I don't go out a lot of places unless, I want to. Other people, they're out and they're going and they're doing that stuff all the time. I don't know. I just can't. They stress me out.
You're not about that life.
I mean, I do a lot. Like, me and my ex, we went and watched plays, and we traveled, and we did, fancy dress parties and stuff. I like doing everything. But,
She's the one that did pageants, right, you said?
yeah. But everyone else, they do that stuff just in general. They're like, I want to be your friend. Let's go on a trip to Fiji or something. I'm not going on a trip to Fiji with you if we're just friends. That's not how this works.
I don't either. A friend of mine is very like that, and I needed to go to San Diego to pick up some stuff when I was moving, and she took me. And it was so much fun to have people there that you know. It
Yeah.
was just a fucking blast. Something I would never have expected to like. Because I'm not a people person either. But I am. I'm just not social. I don't like going out. I like going out to eat. I love to eat. Right? You wouldn't think that because I'm tiny. But I fucking love to eat. And I love to eat good food. I love to cook.
Everybody loves
And,
food. What's vibrating?
I know, I hear
Charlie
something
Topo's phone.
vibrating.
I
Oh,
mean,
That's
it
that's
not
my,
feels
me.
it's
like a
my, it's,
constant vibration. I don't like something's going off in
oh,
your
no, no,
desk
no.
or hiding.
No, no, no. It is my espresso machine.
Espresso
Yeah,
machine?
espresso.
Yeah, I have an espresso machine. I like espresso, so I bought a machine that makes it.
Espresso. Buy
That's
one, get two free.
See, I didn't used to like espresso. I don't even drink coffee. But I worked at this job and they had an espresso machine and they told me, "Oh, you should have one, whatever." And I never had one. I never wanted to drink one. I finally drank one,
See, this is the kind of
and they're
self
super
care
fucking good.
that I'm just like I haven't figured that kind of self care out yet. Like it's all about peace of mind, and I'm slowly getting about it. But like my whole life, it's always been like if it's a struggle, you're supposed to fight it, and life is supposed to be a struggle. But now I'm getting old, and I'm like maybe I'm supposed to like
Tired.
have some
Relax.
relaxation. But then I feel like I'm getting
Mhm.
soft, and I am.
I well, I was really sick for the last year and a half. So like really sick, like didn't eat at all, like kind of sick, and was not okay. And I'm coming out of that, and I can finally eat again, and I can finally like function, and so coming that close to death and actually dying because I died 3 times last year. Um,
You died
Life
three
is
times?
amazing. Yeah, I died 3 times. I OD'd on my meds, and they almost couldn't save me.
You get a one shot in your heart? Is that what happened?
I don't know what they did to me. They shocked me a lot. They did a lot of compressions. They broke my sternum. They did a lot of stuff to
Yeah.
try and bring me back. And they did. They successfully did. And I'm here, thankfully.
That's how you know the
But,
doctors are serious when they break your sternum. It just snaps it.
well, you're not doing compressions right if you don't break your sternum. Because you need, it's that kind of pressure. You know what I mean? You need to push hard.
I don't know
It
how
doesn't
I'd feel
feel good
about
when you
that.
do chest compressions and it cracks. It's scary.
I mean, I don't know what I'd feel like afterwards. It's like you saved my life, but like my whole chest is broken. Like, that just sucks. Like
Yeah,
how
you
long
gotta,
is?
and you just, it's forever.
I always kind
It
of
doesn't
wondered
heal
about that
itself.
too. Cause like you have those surgeries where like they take a bone saw and they cut open your rib cage and stuff, and I was always like, when they stick that back in there,
Hmm?
like it feels like it's just gonna come out of place. Like what? How do they like super glue it back in place? And you're supposed to let that sit there for how
It
long?
doesn't heal. It doesn't heal. Like stuff
That's
that,
I can't do that.
like pins and stuff, that looks kind of normal, but it doesn't matter. I just have a really deep chest. I have really big boobs, so nobody can,
Uh huh.
like that's just makes it like harder for me because it's heavy, and I don't have the chest density. I guess I don't have the structure to hold them, so
Chest
it's
density.
painful a lot, and it makes breathing hard sometimes.
Hmm. I can see
Does that
that.
make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
all right, I'm
I've
back.
seen
I made my
some.
espressos.
I can only imagine at
Do
this
do
point.
do. It's it's all good. Like I'm alive. I'm thankful for that. My kids are all healthy. My daughter's graduating high school this year,
Woo.
and life is good. So I think, all in all, considering, I'm happy with where my life is at right now.
I,
Even though like we're living in my mom's house, and you know we
uh-huh.
have to find jobs and move out of here eventually.
Yeah. Some point.
But the problem is that I can't go out because of COVID. because obviously I'm immunocompromised, and so I can't work outside the house. I don't really leave the house, and it's really alienating. Because then when you do go out, it's like super stressful to be around people. Because I don't feel
Isolation is
comfortable.
like my nature. So I get tired when I'm around people for a long time. But I had this
Well, and I
teacher
don't look like I
in
used to, like still growing my hair back and stuff,
like super long hair. So what's going on?
I don't have any hair. I'm bald.
What? That's kind of cool. I mean,
Um,
you get like
I
a
have a
head
really good shaped
tattoo,
head.
nobody would ever know.
I've thought about it. If my hair doesn't grow back, then I probably will. Like, it hasn't grown back, so we'll see. But my head's perfectly round, which is
Perfectly
not
round.
usual. Like, not really, but you know what I mean? It's not lumpy like some people's
Like
heads,
One
so it
Punch
doesn't look
Man?
gross bald.
Do you know
Kind of. Not that bad. Yes, I know who it is.
Saitama. This guy.
That's interesting.
Sorry you guys waited through that. I was making coffee. Well, espresso.
I'm just more and more interested
But
in seeing this at some point. But I was gonna say, like, I kind of get your pain though, because I had this teacher in middle school. I don't think she had any medical problems, but like she smoked a whole lot, and she had like I don't even know
I smoke a
how
lot.
to explain it. Like you're talking about chest pains or back pains or something. This lady, she was an English teacher, and I don't know if it was like fake or if it was like real, like genetic, but
If they're fake, they're heavier.
she had like I don't even know what size it would be. Like half of her body size, like times two. Like
On her boobs.
yeah, it was like I don't know. It's like if you had a Prius on each side, like just holding it. Like I don't know how it was even possible, but
For like 34B maybe is normal. I don't know. They're just big. I hate them.
I didn't hear anything you said. She probably had like triple Z. It's like
Well, that doesn't really go to Z, but I'm a triple D or F. So, there's context. They're stupid big.
The last person that talked to me, I seen, I think she was G or something, but they were fake.
Hostiles dropping into
So
the
they were
area.
like,
Oh my god, I can only imagine how heavy they were.
I don't think they
Yeah,
were
that's
heavy,
not
but
sexy. They are heavy. So saline, or whatever they use, the silicone that they fill it with, is heavier than the fat that grows in them. Right? Because your fat's not really heavy, not necessarily, because it's not dense. And so,
Time for the real thing.
natural boobs are a lot lighter.
Huh.
And I only know this because a friend of mine had double D's, and she had gotten them fake, right? And so she was all excited, and she kept complaining about how heavy they were. And I was like, they gotta be just as heavy as mine. She's like, oh no, baby, they gotta be heavier than yours. So she weighed mine, and I weighed hers, and hers are heavy. Like in our hands.
I mean,
It was at a bar. The bartender got a free show. He was very entertained.
that's perfectly normal for girls, I guess. Guys are getting smacked doing that shit, but
You going to Harbor again?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I want to do that one time. I want to do it.
Do what?
What you just explained to us.
all I will
Thank
say
you.
is it's not as simple as it sounds because things happen.
Holy shit, someone's right here.
Body
I don't know
block.
how he got here. No, he's behind you.
Oh, pistol. Bruh. Again?
Did he get you? This motherfucker.
Yeah. Using his pistol when I just got I wrecked myself and then
Somebody
finished me
else.
off.
Shotgun didn't work.
I don't have any plates. Someone's coming. They're clustering us.
What?
There's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I never saw the guy. Like, I don't know how he landed and got through me without me ever hearing him once. And he shot me to death. Jesus. That was intense. But I don't know. I think that, like, a lot of girls want boobs, right? Like, when I was little, I told my uncle that I wanted big boobs. And so he laughed about it, right? Because he's always thought it was funny, so he always tells a story. Well, when I was older and they got really big and I got really heavy, I was like 200 pounds. And they were huge then. I sent him a picture of a little girl holding this big bra. I sent him a card. And I was like, could you please tell the furry to stop? He thought it was the funniest thing. Like, I just can't handle them. They hurt my back. But the thinner I get, the heavier they feel.
See, I always
Because, like, my back feels stronger when I'm not thin.
yeah, I always kind of wondered about that, like, girls that have back problems, but I don't know how many of them actually do, like, a back... Because, like, guys and stuff, or even girls, too, like, when you start slouching, that stuff gets worse, but, like, if you do face pulls and things at the gym, you can balance your posture back out. But... if you do face pulls, you can balance your posture back out, but, like, also, I'm kind of... You know how people get reduction, too? Reduction, do they put fake in too, or is it just like they take out a certain portion of tissue and then they put it back together?
Sometimes they'll put fake just to make them even. But with the reduction, so this is something people don't know. Your body knows how much fat it's going to store there, right? Like how much fat it can store there. If you don't change your eating habits, like your life, like the people who get lap bands, if you don't change yourself, you get fat again, right? So your boobs grow back. My grandmother had 2 reductions. And when she died, her tits were still huge. So, I don't know. I wouldn't get a reduction only for the fact that, like, anything with your chest hurts so bad. And, like, getting tissue to reconnect, healing tissue is really painful. So, like, the idea of that, not being able to, like, function because you'd have to, like, maneuver to use the restroom and, like, wipe yourself would be very difficult. I could never have anybody else do it for me. I could never get my boobs done.
You gotta get a bidet, alright? They'll clean you for you.
I love the bidet.
But,
I love the bidet.
I know the person who was talking to me when she got the fake ones. One, I think she just wanted to look good, but 2, she said that, like, breast cancer was in her family.
So she got a mastectomy?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
That's when they clear out all of it. So, what might have happened is they might have pulled out the actual tissue and put fake ones in instead, because the fake tissue is not going to get cancer, but they can't get every cell, so the likelihood of that working is not very high. It's just better than the guarantee of cancer being in your family. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard, because breast cancer is in my family also. My mother had it, so the likelihood of me getting cancer is high anyways. My dad died of lung cancer, so I'm not worried about it. I'm like, either gonna die or I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm sure they probably just wanted to look good. That's probably their deal.
Probably, and like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think if you don't like the way you look, change it.
I'd just do it for a minute of money. I would do it. I'd do it, and then I would advertise and be like a model.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah?
If I wanted to be a model right now, I would have to go and lift
Scare the fuck out of me.
and have like 20-pack abs and stuff.
You can get them painted on.
That's a lot of effort. Ooh, I downed a guy right
You
there.
get a
Where?
Right there in that window.
Heading there. Never mind.
that recon was fast.
Oh, I'm not hearing you. That's my issue.
Who are you getting shot by?
He's up there.
I can't see him.
That guy like see me across the map and just follow me. What are the odds?
Oh, you fucking bitch. No way, bitch. No fucking way. He didn't have to pull his shoe for that jump. And he's running around with a fucking Jack 12 shotgun. What a straight bitch.
Yeah, I really do think I was gonna ginger kid though, but like I don't want to like accidentally
Well, the likelihood of you having a blonde is really high. Even if you're both gingers.
I could probably manage it.
You know that.
I could manage it.
He's right above me.
I thought that was looking at me.
One's right above me. He's right here.
One thing I don't really like about this game compared to like something like Tarkov is that the name tags, like they're really big and
Yeah.
in my face, and I can't tell who's who.
Right, and your teammates' names look like they're those people.
Yeah, and a lot of times you can't even see through the name tag to see the person.
Right.
I just hit it to no scope.
Runs up here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on class.
Oh, someone's sniping my ass. Yeah, because you guys' movement's so much better.
Okay, yeah.
Loadout drop on the way.
It's not like I didn't.
I beat this guy to death. No!
I just like how when he shot me, I flew so hard I couldn't even aim.
This guy's gonna jump down on me. Where'd he go? Someone's above me. He's on top of my... He's gonna be in this window. Or above me.
Oh, I see one. I'm gonna use. No! No way! That's so
happened?
terrible.
You throw
I
the
popped
loadout in the
the
water?
water. Oh wait, no, I still have it. Right when I went inside the water, it just went away. But then it came right back to me.
Someone's falling on you.
If they keep coming to me like this, take them off.
They're on top of us.
Can you call to me?
No. I can try, I mean. Ah! Now I'm in open. He's right there in the window.
I'm so sorry.
No, it was okay. I was trying to help you. Culprit just texted me. It sounded like. Finally. Stays alive.
I'm down the guy.
Is there like 6 ladders up to this
7
rooftop?
seconds. Kind of. No, it's because everyone's falling back.
Well, I'm on a different rooftop than you.
Yeah, but people are falling back.
Well, there's like 2 guys that
What's the plan,
that were
Tucker?
underneath my building, so I was hiding, and then a dude just parachuted on top of me.
They're shooting at my ass.
Don't come to me. Oh, damn.
I'm already here. Behind me.
I know, he's dead. I've been playing this whole thing without any plates. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Did you just get him?
So I did.
Coming at you.
Did it in 13.
UAV entering the AO.
Oh no. I just died. You guys stay alive?
Bounty target.
Trying to.
15 meters.
I'm about to load out right behind us.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. Enemy UAV overhead.
See, as long as someone just hides, if you have one guy hiding in that
Enemy
building,
UAV
just
overhead.
picking people off.
Someone's falling on me.
Tiny map.
I didn't get any plates. They're coming behind me.
I'm just trying to pick a nice little section to like hide and relax. People just bum rush.
What a coach.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
I only have 1 plate.
Well, you got like layers of people.
Someone put a claymore right here.
Oh, hello.
Where?
Oh, they're rushing. You think you can stay alive?
Oh, fuck me. He's hiding in the dark. What a pussy. You guys want to play real Warzone?
I'm down. What is it? It's only like 6 a.m., right? It's just nothing. Child's play.
I got like 7 kills.
So, Copra says he just woke up.
He just woke up?
He just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
He was sleeping through the whole
He
thing?
fell asleep at his dad's house. No, he went to the funeral. I think that, it's just one of those things that it's super emotionally draining.
Yeah.
So he passed out in his dad's bed when they got back to the house. I don't begrudge him that. I know what it's like to lose a parent. Anybody have anybody else they want to invite?
I mean, you're like the only person on my whole friend list, so I guess not.
Well, I'm flattered.
No, there's everyone else just doesn't play. I don't know. But, oh, God.
I say Marlax take out a Juggernaut. Well, it was 2, but
Oh,
he had this ridiculous plan behind this wall. It just worked.
There's that Juggernaut glitch thing where I don't know what you do, but they
They had multiples.
Like
3 of them.
That's still dumb. Like it wasn't that bad, but it was still like dumb.
You did so good. I was so impressed. I was like, this guy.
I've had some good highlights, but I don't like have. I deleted all my videos and stuff the other day too because my computer's running out of space. But if I
I
like,
haven't played with Molly in a long time.
it's called like Riven or something. It's a website or Fiverr, and I could like pay somebody to do video editing for me, and that would be really good. But
Fiverr works for that.
yeah, but that's what you got to do. Like if I wanted to get more popular on YouTube, I would have to make a videos with editing skill, but I don't have the editing skills, so I'd have to pay somebody. But it was like $30 a video or something.
Yeah, I can do it.
You want to edit it for me?
Sure.
I don't know
If
how to
you
do
if you
it,
just
but
need editing, Copra can do it.
I'll send you
Oh, yeah, I
all
have
the
copied
video
it.
that you ever want. I will play. I'll give you. You tell me what you want. I'll give you anything that you want. I don't care. Make something funny.
Copra's good at that. He makes them for his YouTube. He knows how to zoom and all that weird shit on a video.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's a
just
lot
do
of
it for
work to
do
edit
it
though.
for
Like if
it.
he's doing it for his, then he probably just needs to focus on that because
Oh, he only does it when he has a good video or has a good clip. He doesn't really edit videos or anything yet. He hasn't gotten that into it.
Grab some target practice while you can. Some points.
I wouldn't mind getting like a gaming group together. To be honest, like when I
Yeah.
played, I think it was Arch Survival Evolved. There was a server I joined, and everyone on there was all from Oklahoma. And once a year they would
Oh,
get
no shit.
together and they would eat food and stuff up in the city and like talk and stuff. And I thought that was kind of cool.
Mhm.
Like, you actually met in real life and hung out. But
I would love to do that too, but like it's harder with COVID. But Corporate used to run with this group of people for NBA 2K, and that like they made really good friends. I've never been that social, so I don't have like a group. You guys are my social outlet.
I try to be social, but it got me in trouble with a lot of emails.
Stand by for deployment. The war
Girls want a social guy until he's social,
Yeah, that was.
and then they don't want him social. Yeah,
What was like?
because then they feel like they're spending too much time on other stuff than them.
I do. It's kind of weird because like if I'm silent and I don't really pay them any mind, then they keep bugging me because they're paying attention. But then if I'm really energetic and happy and I'm not really paying attention to them, they want to try and talk to me and like be my best friend. But like if I'm actually talking to them and paying attention to them, then I'm weird.
Alright, give me a second to put this going. Hello, honey. How are you? How was your nap? How are you? What's wrong? You don't sound okay. Are you okay? You just left? You're driving now? You could have waited till the morning. Why? What? Babe, you don't sound okay. I cracked him. You don't sound okay. And I cracked somebody on the roof that was shooting.
Crazy.
No, you're fine. I'll talk to you. I'm dead, so we're good. No, don't be. What's going on? You sound really, really weird. Babe, you're scaring me. Are you sure you should be driving?
Bingo.
I bet. You should grab the sleeping bag. Why are you driving right now? You have my jacket, right? And babe, I'm gonna be here when you get here. I'm not going anywhere. I love you. I'm not going anywhere. Oh.
Be advised, your team
Mhm.
God, that's scary.
It's probably because you drank and took the gabapentin. That probably had a lot to do with it. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's the pill. You're not supposed to drink when you take it. Are you okay? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing out there. It's dangerous. Mhm. Mhm.
Making my way down to
I can patch you up when you get home.
baby.
Oh no, I'll clean it when you get home. I have everything, you know that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you thought you needed to do that to come home. I'm here anyways. I told you I'm not going nowhere. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have somebody on me.
But you didn't need to come home.
The train station's closed.
Yeah.
The underground part.
I wondered about that the other day.
Yeah.
It was like blocked off, and I was like, did they close this? Just... We're so far apart. I guess that's a good thing.
No, don't worry about me, babe.
Aww. Oh, they had loadout.
I'm so
A little
sorry.
train area where you take the subway thing. The underground train. The underground train is
Right here at home.
Like the massive, you know, you ever play Metal Gear Solid?
They're not even on the bed.
Nope.
Well, I just had like a massive, like, sneak game.
They're both on the floor. Yeah, they went outside for a little while and then just came back inside and they're just chilling. But you needed a nap.
Teammate has been cleared for redeployment.
I think so too. You need to sleep.
Coming back.
It was an emotionally draining day, you know? I'm so sorry that you felt like you had to come home right now.
Right there. Black.
Market.
To the left. That building over there.
This one?
Somewhere over there. Well, he was on the first floor. He was jumping around on little buildings. I don't know where he went.
I have a crazy idea.
Yeah. You gonna make a boy band?
I'm a ninja. I'ma kill you. Not even you noticing.
I don't know about that. See, I think because you're unarmed, you're like, I'm gonna kill you with my fist too. Just be like,
I have this
punch the shit
AUG. I have an AUG right now.
Dog. That gun's
I have an AUG. An AUG.
Where's this guy go? He probably runs like 3 times as fast as me.
Oh. He's just holding the door.
I don't like this LMG I'm using either. Like, it's so bulky and like the sight's all weird. It's like too zoomed in.
Oh heck no, I know where he's at now.
Found an armor box.
Body armor over here.
I already got ammunition. Fighting. Think I should revive her or just like let them talk?
I'm fine.
I'll just go buy a loadout, I guess. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Enemy!
God, how did I miss?
Bro, he just flashed me.
I just missed like 60 shots.
All that's left. Get it.
Oh, he flashed me again. Oh, what a faggot.
I can't believe I just did that to myself. Terrible.
Loadout.
You think fly us back instead of load out? Unless you already bought load out.
Well, I just like put myself in the first position, and I'm probably gonna die right here.
No, keep moving.
Well, I can't. Right.
Oh, now you can't.
Should have just thrown around the box. That's what I was saying. Is like I spent too much time trying to try to shoot at you. I missed like 60 shots. Like I thought I was aiming at him. I can't use that sight on that gun.
Welcome to the Gulag.
It's got so
If you
much
survive,
money,
you earn your
so
freedom.
happy.
Get ready to fight. You're next.
Lakey Poo versus something.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front
be
line.
revolvers,
If you
yeah.
lose, you sort them out.
Of course.
Look worse for wear.
Stay on the phone with Culper while he drives home. He's an hour away, so I want to make sure he makes it safe. You guys have.
Wait, is Culprit? Are you on the phone with Culprit?
What did she say? I mean,
Crazy.
I will talk to him all night on the phone. We need speaker.
I know, I'm about to call him right now, but I don't know if she's on the phone with him.
Oh, you have his number?
Yeah.
What? So I'm the only one who doesn't have contact info. What kind of friendship
I don't
circle
have
is this?
Ah, shit. Oh my gosh, she left? Alright, fuck it, I'm calling Culprit right now. Well, he answers.
Did he? Ooh.
Hey, Culprit. What's up, man? Yeah, you don't sound good, bruh.
His voice sounds different not on the mic though.
Your voice doesn't sound right. Nope.
And the voice has to do when I'm driving at fucking 2:35 in the morning at 26 degrees and it's just being colder. And I had no heater. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt.
This guy. You're one crazy dude.
It's not like pretend.
Hey, yo, I'll wear shorts right now.